Exploring the world of criminal organizations often reveals unexpected and intriguing facets. In the case of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, the pursuit of undercover operations brought to light some unusual revelations. We invite you today on our channel, All Time Crime, to delve into the secretive world of criminal organizations as we uncover stories of intrigue, danger, and revelation. The Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, a globally recognized and notorious entity, becomes the focal point of our exploration. Through the tales of undercover agents Jay Dobyns and Joshua O'Brien, we embark on a journey that uncovers the enigmatic regulations, criminal activities, and layers of deception within this infamous club. As we navigate their experiences, we gain insight into the complex dynamics of power, loyalty, and the harrowing risks involved in exposing the hidden truths of the Hells Angels. The Hells Angels, founded in 1948 in Fontana, California, have evolved into a globally recognized motorcycle club with a vast presence in over 100 chapters spanning more than 29 countries. The club's name often evokes images of rebellion and criminal activity, but it's important to acknowledge the varying degrees of involvement among its members, ranging from engaging in illicit enterprises to those who lead relatively clean lives. Jay Dobyns' Operation Black Biscuit Infiltration unveiled a structured hierarchy, including unique rules on interactions with women. Joshua O'Brien's ordeal highlighted the club's extreme methods to maintain dominance. Engage with our content to delve deeper into these narratives, shedding light on diverse facets of the Hells Angels' activities and dynamics. Like, comment, and subscribe to join the discourse as we explore these gripping stories and navigate the complex realm of the Hells Angels. Jay Dobyns' audacious infiltration of the Hells Angels through Operation Black Biscuit provided an illuminating glimpse into the club's intricate hierarchy and regulations. Particularly intriguing is the structured approach to relationships with women, underscoring the club's distinct social fabric. Dobyns' venture into the inner sanctum offered valuable insights into the organization's composition, casting doubt on the prevailing notion that all members are uniformly steeped in criminal activities. In stark contrast, the harrowing ordeal of Joshua O'Brien serves as a cautionary tale of the hazards associated with probing the Hells Angels. O'Brien's confrontation with violence, intimidation, and manipulation paints a chilling picture of the extreme measures the club takes to safeguard its interests. Meet Jay Dobyns, a former undercover agent who found himself immersed in the enigmatic realm of the Hells Angels. At 61 years old today, Jay recalls his daring venture into the heart of this notorious club. Working for the ATF, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, he dedicated 2 years of his life to infiltrating the Hells Angels as part of a covert mission to expose their illicit activities. Between 2001 and 2003, Jay assumed the identity of Jay Dobyns, or Jaybird. This fictitious persona allowed him to infiltrate the Hells Angels chapter in Mesa, Arizona. Posing as a gunrunner and debt collector, Jay secured his place within the organization. Little did he know that his journey would uncover a web of intriguing and sometimes bizarre regulations governing the club's interactions, particularly those involving women. Inside the inner circle, Jay discovered that the Hells Angels had established a unique hierarchy concerning their relationships with women. Wives and girlfriends of members were strictly off limits, a rule enforced with severe consequences for those who dared to defy it. Jay describes the unspoken rules, sharing, if caught attempting to engage with a member's partner, a heavy price was to be paid, a risk not worth taking. However, the regulations allowed members a degree of freedom when it came to liaisons with multiple women. Recounting his experiences, Jay notes, while members were permitted to engage with different women, sleeping with the same individual repeatedly wasn't an issue. Women, too, moved between members, demonstrating a unique dynamic within the club. Jay's infiltration was part of a larger operation named Black Biscuit, launched in response to a violent clash between the Hells Angels and their rivals, the Mongols Motorcycle Club. As Jay dug deeper, he encountered surprising regulations governing members' interactions beyond the realm of relationships. These protocols provided insight into the intricacies of club culture. For instance, members were expected to remove their sunglasses and make direct eye contact when meeting a fellow Hells Angel. Even handshakes carried significance. If wearing riding gloves, removal was advised before extending a hand. Yet Jay was not immune to missteps during his infiltration. He recounts instances where he violated these rules, resulting in punishments ranging from scolding to more unconventional forms of discipline. Despite his occasional missteps, Jay recognized that not all Hells Angels were deeply involved in criminal endeavors. He noted that certain chapters upheld relatively clean operations, challenging the prevailing perception of every member as a criminal. This intriguing journey into the undercover world of Hells Angels sheds light on the multifaceted nature of this notorious club. Despite its reputation, the organization proved to be a complex mix of distinct chapters, each with its own set of values and activities. In the subsequent sections, we will explore another unique investigation and delve into the compelling dynamics within the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. Enter Joshua O'Brien, another individual who ventured into the treacherous territory of investigating the Hells Angels. His story takes a dark turn, unveiling a series of events that exemplify the dangers associated with probing the inner workings of such a notorious organization. Joshua O'Brien found himself entangled in a web of intrigue and peril when he attempted to uncover the secrets of the Hells Angels. On one ominous day after a brutal encounter, he woke up battered and bound, with his membership tattoo being defaced by Hells Angels members. The incident was a chilling reminder of the club's capacity for violence and intimidation. The owner of the tattoo parlor, Dusty Ulrich, participated in this disturbing act, further underlying the club's tight-knit and secretive nature. As O'Brien's tattoo was altered to read "Bad," he was threatened with dire consequences should he dare to share his ordeal with anyone outside their circle. The use of fear tactics was a clear indication of the Hells Angels' determination to maintain their grip on power. Despite the threats, O'Brien summoned the courage to alert the authorities about his traumatic experience. This action set in motion a 5-month-long investigation that would expose the underbelly of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey into the intricate world of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. If you found these revelations as fascinating as we did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations of hidden truths and gripping narratives. Did these stories intrigue you? Give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments section below which aspect of the Hells Angels undercover operations surprised you the most. Stay engaged, stay informed, and be a part of our growing community by pressing the bell notification icon. Until next time, keep questioning and exploring.